Hello everyone, in this video we will learn how to vinyl wrap the front bumper. In order to reduce film tension before wrapping the main surface, we will make inlays and deep recesses. On the curved surfaces, we heat up the film with a heat gun and conform it to the surface. We do the same on the corners. After applying the inlay, we heat it up from 100 to 110 degrees to fix it on the surface and avoid its lifting. We repeat the same steps with the second inlay. Now we will make another inlay in the center. Here we remove one half of the release liner. We squeegee the film from the center towards the side, avoiding strong tension. After that, we heat up the film, squeegee the edges and recess. We'll cut the inlays along the edges. When we apply the main panel, we'll overlap these edges to mask them. We have finished applying inlays in the recesses. We cut them along the edge and move on to wrapping the main surface of the bumper. Before wrapping, we wipe the dust off the bumper and the back of the film. We will wrap the bumper in two stages. First, we will divide the release liner in the middle. We will wrap one half and then the second half of the bumper. After dividing the backing paper, we partially peel it off. We anchor the film in the middle of the bumper. We peel off the backing paper a little more, approximately half of it. We heat up the film and while pulling the panel to the sides and along the bumper, we apply it over the main surface. We anchor the film on the body lines of the bumper. We remove the rest of the liner, heat up the film and pull it to the very end of the bumper. We repeat the same steps on the other half of the bumper. There is a slight tension in the grill area. In order to reduce it, we'll pull back the film on the upper part, squeegee the film without tension on the central line, and after that, we'll rewrap the upper part. After applying the recess in the upper part of the bumper, we heat up the film and with a slight tension, we apply it and fix it on body lines. Next, we'll apply the main surface. There is a film tension in the air intake area. In order to reduce it, we cut out holes, and after heating up the film, we'll squeegee it. We finished wrapping the main part of the bumper. Now we'll apply all the curved surfaces. Heat up the film and gently push it down in the center until it sticks to the lower surface. We do it to prevent adhesive layer deformation. On the corners, we heat up the film and pull it tight on the corner. We anchor the film on the top of the corner, and after that we apply the film on the plane. In the air intake areas, we cut out the film, leaving some excess to wrap the edges. We slightly heat up the film to increase its elasticity and squeegee the inner corners. To prevent the film from sticking to unwanted surfaces, we can support it with the hand. In places of inlays, we squeegee the film to the edge of the inlay and trim the film, leaving overlapping of 3 to 4 millimeters. We don't need to wrap the section since it will be covered with an onlay. Therefore, we can divide the film here and wrap separately this and that part. We cut off the excess film and continue wrapping. In the place of inlay, here we also cut off the film, leaving 4 to 5 millimeters to overlap the edge of inlay and squeegee the film. We apply the rest of the film on the inner plane of the bumper. On the holes for caps, we cut out the film with a margin of 1 to 1.5 millimeters and wrap it behind. On the parking sensors, we also cut out the film with a margin of 1 to 1.5 millimeters and wrap it behind. We have wrapped the whole surface of the bumper and all the recesses. Now we'll go over the edges. We cut off all excess pieces of the film on the inlays. There is a recess under the emblem on the top of the bumper. We cut out a small hole here to expel the air. We heat up the film and apply it in the deep corners. After we heated up the whole bumper and its edges, we move on to the final trimming. After the final trimming, the wrapping of the bumper is complete.